We used to watch OG Anunoby and Michael Porter Jr. dominate the local high school courts. Now both are shining in the NBA as OG's Raptors taking on Porter's Nuggets. Jefferson City High grad OG Anunoby would have a career night and another solid game for the former Mizzou and Toten star Michael Porter Jr. OG was the big star though. He had 7 steals, setting up the easy dunk there. OG just getting started, folks. Second quarter, he knocks down the open three, 21st half points for Anunoby. OG did it from deep in transition. OG makes 12 out of 16 shots, all 5 of his free throws, a career high 32 points for OG. He also had 7 rebounds, but too much Denver. A solid night for Michael Porter Jr. 11 points in this nice jam right here. His Nuggets win by 15, and how about this? Former Mizzou Tiger and Broncos QB Drew Lock was also interviewed at the game.
It's been really good. I think what people were missing here, though, is that Peyton Manning's sitting over there on courtside.
Oh, I didn't even notice him.
They should really be giving him the big applause because he's done a little bit more for this town than I have, but I'm hoping I can do what he did for this town as well.
Nice. Manning won a Super Bowl with the Broncos. Some big goals for Drew Lock. On the hoops, because of some injuries and more playing time, Xavier Pinson has emerged as a star for Mizzou, averaging about 21 points per game over the last 7 games. Drew Smith also had about 16 a game during that stretch. But not enough help from the other Tigers against Mississippi State. Pinson led Mizzou with 20 points and Smith had 19, but the rest of the Tigers had just 24 points, with some players scoring no points at all. Coach Martin wants more balance.
Javon got his back banged up late in the first half. Kobe, I think he's a better scorer than that. Torrance, you got to get production there. And whatever that is, you have to get production because you can't. We can't have the level of success with X and Drew playing, 35, 40 minutes. I mean, that's exhausting.
Mizzou falls to 14-15, 6-10 in the SEC. Just 2 regular season games left. Wednesday night at Ole Miss and back home for Senior Day next Saturday against Alabama. The Tigers must finish strong if they want to make the NIT. And Robin Kinston's ladies playing their final game of the regular season at Alabama. A good start. Freshman Asia Blackwell scores inside. She led the Tigers with 23 points and 11 rebounds. That's 4 straight double-doubles. Here's more Blackwell on a tough drive. Mizzou up 14-10 after 1 quarter. More Tigers in the second quarter. Senior Amber Smith knocks down the open jumper. She had 20 as the Tigers take a 29-27 lead. All Alabama from there, though. Mizzou loses by 12, falling to 8-21. The Tigers will be the 11th seed at the SEC tournament and play 14th-seeded Ole Miss on Wednesday. Mizzou baseball taking on Texas in Houston at Minute Maid Park, the home of the Astros. Former Rockford's Bruin Spencer Miles making his first career college start. He allowed 3 runs over 4 innings, but this game was all about the offense. Peter Zimmerman demolishes the ball for the solo homer. 3-1 Tigers in the 5th. Texas retakes the lead at 4-3, but a big 6th inning for Mizzou. Chad McDaniel rips the ball over the right fielder's head. 2 Tigers score. A 5-run 6th gives Mizzou an 8-4 lead. Texas made it interesting late, bottom 9th, 9-8 Mizzou. Runners on the corners, but Trey Dillard gets the clutch strikeout to end the game. The Tigers win a thriller, moving to 6-5 on the season. The 21st ranked Tiger softball team winning both games of the Mizzou tournament on Saturday. A tougher start on Sunday, though. Here's Mizzou's only highlight. Bottom 3rd, Kayla Kessinger blasts a shot to center, deep and gone for the 2-run homer, but Nebraska pounds out 12 hits and scores 10 runs. The Cornhuskers run rule the Tigers 10-2 in 5 innings. A much better second game Sunday. Brooke Wilmus and Hattie Moore hit homers, as did Kayla Kessinger. She also had a walk-off single in the 7th. Mizzou beats Wichita State 5-4. The Tigers are now 15-6. Moving to high school hoops, hitting a 3 at the buzzer to win a district championship, something you'll never forget. But what we witnessed this weekend in the Blair Oaks-Toten game was more than just a buzzer beater. Here's another look at one of the craziest sequences I've ever seen. Loose ball, guys diving on the floor, time running out, Toten down 1, and Johnny Burns hits the clutch 3. The Blazers celebrate. They think they've won the district championship at the buzzer, but wait a minute. The refs put 1.6 seconds back on the clock. Blair Oaks down 2. Quinn Cushion from just over the half-court line, and he gets it to go. Blair Oaks wins by 1 at the buzzer in double overtime, too. The Falcons are district champions. They storm the court. Fans are going nuts. One of the wildest finishes you'll ever see.
The whole game. It's a shame that that game is a district game and not in the Final Four. It's an unbelievable game. Guys making play after play after play on both ends.
It was originally supposed to be Eric was supposed to get a charge call on the guy running out of bounds, and I somehow ended up with the ball and hit the shot.
To read more about this crazy game, go to Leffler's link and check out Tom's full recap. Blair Oaks now moves on to the Class 3 sectionals. The #1 ranked Falcons will be a heavy favorite as they take on Butler Wednesday night in Sedalia. Moving to Class 2, Eugene won its first district championship in 6 years. A tough test at sectionals, though. Eugene plays 27-1 New Franklin Wednesday night at Calais High School. And another Class 1 district championship for the St. Elizabeth boys. The Hornets have so much experience back from last year's Final Four team and big expectations heading into sectionals. They'll play a good Cairo team Tuesday night in Harrisburg. And congratulations to the Chamois girls on winning a Class 1 district championship. The Lady Pirates played a tough schedule this year and overcame some tough losses on their way to a district title.
Wow, I just can't even, it's just overwhelming. Overwhelming. It's just so weird, and everything's kind of fallen into place this year.
The schedule gets even tougher. Chamois will play another local school, 26-1 Community R6 in the Harrisburg sectional on Tuesday night. And that's what sports is all about. Great reaction.
Yes, a lot of talent here in Mid-Missouri. Thank you so much, Kamen.